That's crazy. All right. Yeah. Well, welcome back to another episode, Throttled Roots podcast, recorded right here at our studio inside the one and only Ventura Harley-Davidson. Where if you're looking to get a new used bike, this is the only place to go. You need parts, you need service. This is the only place to come and grab all of those needs right there. And of course, this episode brought to you and sponsored by Joe. Who do we mess with, dog?
Law Tigers, baby.
Law Tigers.
Come on.
Hit him with a. Law Tigers, baby. That's who we mess with, and that's who you should. We know we take the risk if or when something happens. Law Tigers is the place that you are the only people you want to call. Trust. That's it. So Law Tigers will take care of everything. I know in the time of an accident, man, you got a bunch of stuff. Let Law Tigers just handle all that for you. 1-800 Law Tigers, baby. Okay, tell them. We talked. I see it over here on the bench here, and we talked about it. You want to give some details? We want to give something away.
Yeah.
And I think there may be some people, because, we have a saying, right? If it's free, it's for me.
Yeah.
And we already told people over on the Instagram that you can only win over here on the YouTube.
Correct.
So we're going to tell people how to win. So I know that there's people that are watching that are like, tell me how to win this shit already, dog. Tell me how to win this shit.
Okay.
So one thing that we know, if it's free, it's for me. That's the get down, dog.
Yeah.
That's what I don't care what it is. If it's free,
it's for me.
I'll take that shit,
Yes.
man. I be scouring Facebook free ads all the time.
Yep.
So we like to give back along with Law Tigers of SoCal.
Correct.
And Joe's pretty adamant. I take a good stance about it as well, because Born Free is, started at, it's always nice to see a show grow super big, right? As big as Born Free has got.
Yes.
But it started as a different, obviously at a much smaller kind of thing, right?
Correct.
And so the dudes, the people, the culture people, the real culture people still want to go and experience it for that. But nowadays, and I get it because I'm a hustler, everybody's looking for $1 too. So I understand it. But we like to do our part and make sure that things get out there as they need to be. And if they need to get sold, you sell them for what their face value is on this shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, if you want to, don't get me wrong, man. I mean, if you see it for $40 or something like that, I mean, yeah, go buy the thing. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy's just trying to get rid of it and get his money back.
It's the triple digit numbers.
It's when you wait till the last minute, man, and you're selling these things for $75, $100 to $135. I mean, for a $35 ticket.
Yeah.
You're a scalper, man. You're a culture vulture, and
I think scalping is one thing.
I'll say it right now, man. You're trash.
The scalping, I'm a hustler, dog. I get it, because there's always two sides of the story. But I think where we stand, because there's always two versions, right? There's a hustler version, and it's like, hey, man, I ain't going to knock you from ever getting your money.
Correct.
That I fuck with that. I understand that. But then that usually will put you into the category that you said second, the culture vulture part of it, right?
Yeah,
because
don't make money off of somebody else's, because they could easily be selling these for $100.
Yeah.
And they're not, because they're doing it for us. You know what I'm saying? And
so the simple way to do it,
because these people are people that really want to go, can't, and they're parking their bikes out in the dirt, you know what I mean, and stuff, that really want to go, and you just bought 20 tickets to just resell them. It's messed up, man. You know what I mean? And that's where it's messed up.
It's a simple process. If you're not going to use them or you can't use them, then you just resell them to get your money back, and you let the people that want to go and be in there and hang out and be part of it go at the price that is reasonable and fair.
Yeah.
There's $1 to be made everywhere. Maybe where we separate where the dollar needs to be made is it need to be made on the people of the culture that want to go.
Yeah.
There's parts, you can make your money off of parts and service and labor and clothes and apparel. That's because that's free will. This is a show, in our opinion, that we want the people that are involved in this shit, that love this shit, not the hipsters, not the fucking culture vultures, we want the people that love this shit to be in there first. And that's why we're adamant and we stand on ground of like, hey, if you're going to resell them, yeah, you can make $5-10, go buy yourself a tall boy or something, but move on down the road and then let people that want to be there be
We
there.
gave one away at our bike night last month, and the dude checked his calendar and couldn't make it.
Yeah.
And he ended up giving it back to us, and we gave it right back away that day, same night. We went through the tickets again, and somebody got it that can actually use it. You know what I mean? And that's the type of people that we surround ourselves with.
That's who we
man.
want them to go to.
That's who we mess with, and those are our type of people, man. Like honest, good people like that.
So with all that said, how are we giving this away?
So with that said, we are talking about Born
Giving
Free.
away. We
are talking about Born Free. This is a Saturday grass pass, the one that everybody's looking for. Law Tigers SoCal sponsored these. There are plenty more. We have more, so stay tuned on future stuff as well. So,
coming up.
But all you got to do, watch this video, subscribe to our YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and put in the comment, I want to win. Simple. I want to go. Give me that ticket.
Give me that. Yeah. Just let us know you want that ticket. Let us know you want in. I want to win. I want to go to Born Free. Give me my ticket. Something that tells us you want that ticket. That's it. It's that simple. So Born Free, Saturday grass pass, courtesy of Throttled Roots and Law Tigers. And all you got to do is just tap in below in the comments. Make sure you're subscribing to this. To the channel, we want that. We want that subscription.
And go follow Law Tigers SoCal on Instagram as well. While you're at it, man, they sponsor a lot of events. They're good people. If you see the reps out at events, man, go say what's up to them. They're all really good people. They'll take care of you.
That ride.
They're very
that ride.
They do ride.
That ride.
And they're very they conversate with you, man. They're not rude. They're good people, man. Go give them a talking to, grab one of their multi-tools and say what's up, and trust me, man, they'll help you out.
For sure. Kenny, what were you going to say?
Is that exclusive to YouTube?
This giveaway?
This giveaway is not going to be on Instagram.
We're going to tell people that we have a giveaway going over on YouTube.
Perfect.
But we're just going to tell them, hey, you need to find out how to win over there. You find out how you win. We're not going to announce how you win on Instagram. We're just going to, we want people to watch the podcast. We want people that want this to go and do it,
And so that's what we're doing. And hell, if you win, man, we'll probably, I'm sure we're going to be setting up a ride.
Look at Kenny. Kenny's always like, okay, is that going to benefit the media stuff? Kenny's over here like, that's a win. That's a plus for me. Yes.
Yeah. Since we're on the Born Free subject, I mean, let's bullshit about some Born Free right now. I mean, we're already there.
When is it, by the way?
It is June 21st, 22nd, I believe. 22nd, 23rd, something of that sort, whatever that weekend is.
June, okay. I have no idea.
June.
Let's look. June 21st?
It's going to be June 21st, 22nd.
21st, 22nd.
Yep.
Okay, so shit, we're already in May.
Yeah.
May, June. So we're like 5 weeks, dude.
Yep.
4 or 5 weeks. Damn.
We'll be staying at. We're gonna be heading out Friday. We always leave Friday. Me and Ray, and then the One Up crew boys. We always leave Friday. We leave about usually 10 a.m. from Santa Paula, from the gas station right there off Halleck, and we usually go to Schooners, grab some tacos and a beer. Nothing too crazy. We don't stay long. We actually just get some food and a beer. And then from there, we just hit the freeway and kind of head out to our hotel down there, and get down there Friday and hang out. And I think we'll be staying at the Hampton Inn by Hilton, Irvine East. So that's where Throttled Roots and One Up Crew is going to be staying at. I think a few of the other homies already got rooms there as well. So
I like Born Free, man.
it'll be a good time.
I'm
Free's
leaving.
a blast.
I leave Friday with the homies, but I return back home Saturday night. That's usually my get down. Like I'll leave down there, I don't know, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Something like that. Take the day, go down to the hotel, hang out, and then I'll bail back home 8 o'clock, 8:30. And somewhere between 8 and 9. So I'm home before midnight.
Yeah.
And then I'm back home for Sunday, man. That's my get down. So we'll be putting we'll open it up. Like if anybody's leaving from our area or wants to ride down with us, by all means, we'll post up where we're gonna meet and all that shit. But we already got our kind of group of people. Not that you can't come and hang out. I'm just saying here's what I am saying. Whether you come or you don't come,
We're rolling.
we're good. But we will go ahead and invite our people as well. Our people that want to ride down there to ride down with
Yeah,
us. So,
or maybe you haven't ridden down there yet, or it's your first year.
Yeah,
or,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
It's
maybe,
nice to go with a group of people that knows what
maybe
they're
your
doing.
friends are leaving Saturday and you want to go Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it'll be open.
Born Free is cool. It's usually pretty hot. It is crowded, and just like every other show, in my opinion, it's what you make of it, right? If you just choose to just walk around and look at vendors and just walk around, then you're gonna it's no different than any other show. No. You're absolutely right, because every show is the same. You walk around, there's vendors, there's music, and there's stuff. And if you just walk around and just peer like that, and then it is like every other show. But it is there's a lot going on inside of it. And for those of you guys that don't know, it is that if you haven't been, I know we all have our own niches of Harleys. I like fast. I like everything, to be honest with you. I mean, I got a little variety of everything.
Same.
But to be honest with you, Born Free really based like a chopper show. It is like you're going to see Dynas and performance baggers and Viklas. You're going to see everything there in the parking lot. But when you go out and you walk and you look at what they're displaying and what they're showing and the culture and kind of like their niche of Harley stuff, it is very chopper based. Saturday is extremely chopper based. Chopper FXR, right, is what is on Saturday.
Pretty much.
And then our FXR might be Sunday, but I know Sunday's like Dyna and Bagger, right?
Yeah.
Like Dyna, performance
Sunday,
bagger, that type of stuff.
Sunday's the bagger
right.
show, yeah.
So Saturday is very chopper based. You see a lot.
Yeah.
The chopper gang is a
And
totally different niche, man.
I really like it because they have like their invited builders. Then they also have like return builders, and then they'll have like first time builders out there, like certain sections as well. I really like how they have the full FXR section. That's cool because you see a lot of like OG, original,
so this
clean
like
FXRs,
Born Free
man.
is it's what you make of this shit. And there are so many people there from the industry. There's going to be a ton of people. Let's keep it real with where we're in 2025. There's going to be a bunch of people you follow or that influence you or whatever we call them nowadays that are, on social media that are going to be, there's going to be all these people that are going to be there. And what I'm trying to relay is go introduce yourself, say what's up, go and talk to people, go and don't just walk around and, walk around a show, because then it is just a show. Yeah. If you take advantage of the Born Free, the environment, the culture, the atmosphere, the people, the niche, the culture, if you take advantage of it in that way, oh, dude, it's a totally different experience than just going to Born Free.
Yeah, I mean, go to Cook's Corner.
Yeah,
and
there's so much more.
Check out Friday night, like with the invited builders there and stuff like that, and see what's going on, man. And like Ray said, introduce yourself to people and just meet people. And man, I mean, the vibe and the everything is just, it's so badass, man. I mean, you could walk the parking lot alone as a bike show in itself, to be honest with you. Yeah. And it's from Thursday to Sunday. That place is a bike show.
So that's just like 4 or 5 weeks away, man. That's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to that one, man. This weekend, though, we've got Magnum Harley. We got a busy week coming up. We've been a little not like crazy dormant. Little pop-ups here, little stuff here and there. Yeah. We had some stuff calendared, the rain, kind of rescheduled some stuff. Of course, there was
some paving that went down.
Yeah. So it's been a little like kind of up and down, but after this, actually beginning this week, and then for the next like 3 or 4 weeks, we're pretty busy every weekend. But this weekend, our home right here, Ventura Harley, has expanded. Mm-hmm. They've expanded their dealerships.
Yes.
And so they've got Magnum Harley now in Van Nuys.
That's off. Is it off Sepulveda?
You know what? I sadly got to admit, I don't know.
I want to say it's off Sepulveda.
It's possible.
I know could it's be wrong though. Don't.
I know it's on a very busy street, but the address and all the flyers there.
So you won't even worry about it.
So they're opening up. They're having their kind of grand opening on Sunday. So we got invited to be able to help them with their music, kind of host their stuff, MC their stuff, just kind of keep people informed, entertained, doing what we do, So we're going to be out there on Sunday helping them and doing that stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also excited for them, man. I also know Austin has a crap ton more work on his plate because 2 dealerships, 2 more problems. You know, this is the way that it is,
Yeah.
man. So,
Yep.
but it's also good to see that they're growing. That's pretty dope too, man. So, they went from here and closed Simi, then they reopened this one. So it's good to see the family still doing some cool stuff.
Definitely.
Man. So we got that on Monday, but then we got bike night, dog. Since bike nights, I mean, this is going to air after bike night, but every third Tuesday, because this is going to air 2 days after we do bike night. But every third Tuesday, we do our bike night. So our next one's May 20th. And then after that, let me look at the calendar because this will air after. And so our next one is May. And then in June, it's when? So we got May 20th, June 17th.
Do we have a flyer on our Instagram? No, huh?
Yeah. We got this on there. Yeah. June 17th will be the next one. But May 20th. And our bike nights, man, One Up Crew's been doing them for... This is year 3 or 4 now for One Up Crew.
I think we're on year 5, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So TR came in at what year? Because this is year 3 for TR.
Yeah.
Okay. So One Up Crew was doing them in Santa Paula for a year or two.
We started 2020, dude.
Yeah. So they were doing them, and they were like showing up, just them. Like we'll be here. We'll be here if you guys want to roll up.
Yeah.
You know.
And then it just blew up.
Yeah. So TR merged with it about 3 years ago, and then when TR got, I mean, a little credit to TR, but
we were able to provide a vibe that we wanted instead of having DJs and stuff like that.
Yeah. We brought
we were able to do that and bring the slow racing into it, and some entertainment.
So
value.
it's grown, man. If you've never been to one of our bike nights, every third Tuesday, we do them at Seaward Brewing now. We moved them this year. First year we moved them this year. First move we've made, and with TR and with One Up combined. But it's at Seaward Brewing, City of Ventura. Every third Tuesday is where you can catch us over there. We're slow racing. We do slow races every month. We have a plaque and a winner, and 805 bail bonds, $50 cash prize that they hand out to the winner every bike night. We have giveaways and raffles from Law Tigers of SoCal. They're always coming out to support, giving back to people. Ventura Harley also donates and supports, so they're got giveaways and stuff and things that they give us as well that we're giving away over there.
We get vendors that throw some stuff out sometimes.
And this year, man,
companies that'll throw us stuff sometimes.
What we've done this year, for my sake as well, is we've introduced like a family dynamic and a family kind of atmosphere and environment with it. Don't get me twisted. It's not a YMCA. Okay, it's still a bike night. But
you're not going to notice a difference besides
it's still a bike night.
Some Rugrats.
It's still a bike night with blue collar, majority of blue collar type people. Not all of them, but I'm saying it is that type of bike night where it's like, I'm going to go have a beer. I'm going to go hang out with my friends. I'm going to have some food. We're going to play some games. We're going to win some stuff. We're going to smile. We're going to laugh. We're going to have a good time. But we've kind of opened it up now. And for me as a dad with girls that wants to get them on wheels as quickly as they can, for me, it's cool because now I feel like I can bring them there. And with our new spot, that's what really I think helped with our new spot now. There's a lot of room there. It opens it up for kids to just have their own runway right in between all the bikes. Like, it's not like there's a parking lot off to the side or anything. Like, the bikes are all parked around the booth right in front of the spot. In the parking spots, you are in the bike night, and the kids they basically got a runway up and down between bikes lined up to them left and right. And they're out there from 2 years old to 12 years old with some e-bikes, practicing wheelies. Like, they're just having a good time. Little 50s. They're just coming out with something on wheels, and they're having a good time. Kids on tricycles out there. My daughter's out there on their Striders. Yep. It's just a cool time. So
it was really cool vibe to see all that on our last bike night. It was really cool to introduce that and see. It was actually like cool to see it happen.
Yeah,
and
for sure
blossom. You know what I mean? Yep. The way it worked, it was like, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of.
Dude, we all have kids.
It just opened it up to, I think, where, I mean, even like.
That was a very unique thing.
Yeah.
Wow, there's some fun participation.
Yeah.
And it's cool to see that people want to bring their kids to that, and like after that, I mean, we were at Cronies, me and Sam, on Saturday after buying her car, It was like, let's go to Cronies and celebrate and have a beer and eat some lunch. I was in there for 6 hours without having breakfast. So you know how Joe is when he gets hangry.
Oh, there's Hangry Joe. Get out of the way.
So we went over there, and she satisfied my my hunger and thirst. But there were some kids there, you know, and they were all stoked about there was a Harley there, or C-Dub was there actually. And he was taking off, and they're, do a burnout, do a wheelie. And, you know, and I told the kid, I go, shoot, last time I did a burnout here, they kicked me out of here. And they did. What are we doing now? I smoked out the whole patio.
I wonder why that.
But they, I told the people, you know, he's like, oh, he has a Harley shirt. I'm like, hey, you ride, man? I'm like, dude, we got a bike night out in Sebring. And they're, oh, I heard about it, man. I'm like, well, I'm kind of one of the ones that helps host it, and, you know, cruise out, man. We got Strider races.
Joe's so humble.
There's
I'm
e-bike.
kind of one of the ones that helps host it.
Yeah, man.
You're so humble. I like it. I'd have been like, hey, low key. I'd have been like, that's our bike night. That's my bike night. We Joe's like, yeah, I'm maybe sort of kind of one of the guys that does something for it. I only drive the trailer there and set up the tent and plug in the speakers. But
I'm only there an hour early, hour and a half early.
But I'm kind of sort of maybe a little bit involved. I just heard about it.
Before everyone else that involved just rides their bikes over and hangs out and has beers all night. Yeah.
I love humbleness, dog.
Yeah. By the way, I'll take everything down too, guys. Don't worry about it. No.
Shit.
But yeah, you know, and it was like, dude,
well,
like,
that's
cruise
cool.
out.
He heard about it. That's
and I was like,
cool.
bro, I was like, we got e-bikes out there, man. The kids are on their e-bikes, dude. Bring your kids, man. Like, it's a family environment. It's not just biker. And they were like, oh man, cool. Like, man, they sat and they talked about it for 5 minutes.
That's cool.
I wish I had one of these on me. But
yeah, we got some actually pretty cool feedback from that stuff, man. Just like Instagram messages after our last bike night where we were just posting the stories of the kids out there and stuff. We actually got a decent amount of feedback like, hey man, that's cool. Like, smart move, good move.
Yeah.
Good concept.
Yeah.
And
my next thing,
100% agree.
My next thing I want to kind of get out there, I know I still want it to be a bike night, but I'd like to incorporate like that, you know, like Ventura trucking or, you know, something like that. And I'd like to give them a section and kind of get it to like where people actually want to bring their old cars out and stuff. Because, I mean, normal cars we don't want like right there, you know, in the mix. You know, we want to leave it for bikes and stuff like that. And we're doing burnouts and shit. So we want to kind of keep the normal cars out, which we appreciate, you know, most of the families doing. Thank you guys. But like old cars, like I'd like to put a section for some old cars and make it like to where some old cars are out there and make them like a monthly thing too, you know.
I honestly don't have any heart or like anything wrong with that. I think that would. I know we're still going to call it bike night because that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, the place that we now are able to host it at is way more room to do things like this.
Yeah.
And I think we've got it pretty sectioned off. So listen, here's what I'm saying right now on the record. You don't need permission from us to drive and come anything down there it's called a bike night, but you don't have to ride a bike. You don't have to show up. And I encourage people, I'm telling you, I think you're on the same page.
Yeah.
If you don't have a car or if you don't have a bike, bring the family in the family wagon.
Yeah, man.
If
your friend rides and he's going to bike night, man, and you don't have a bike, bring your family down.
Or if you got an old car, like if you got an old car that fits the family, well, shit.
Yeah, roll that thing down.
Bang for bang right there, man.
Yeah.
Roll that thing down.
We got some people that bring some Chevelles out and stuff every once in a while.
Your dad's got a nice car collection.
Yeah,
I might have some people that are actually bringing cars this week. I ran some. Remember, I just did the St. Bonaventure car show thing.
Yeah.
So, a longtime family friend, I see there every year. He called me up. He's like, "Hey, what's up with that bike night? I got some friends that bring bikes and stuff, have bikes." And I'm like, "Dude, bring your guys' cars too, man. Like, you guys got some nice damn cars. Like, you're gonna park like a little outside because we're gonna have bike parking. It's a bike here, but I'm like, there's plenty of room." So I think there was already going to be some that were going to start to show up. Tom brought his damn race car out there last time.
I know, that's
dude.
what I was going to say too. Yeah, that was really cool. He brought his little kid's race car.
All the kids were tripping out. It's got a motorcycle engine in the damn thing.
It has a Hayabusa motor in it.
Yeah, it's got like a ZX10
motor in it.
Something crazy.
And all three of his kids won first place, I think.
Yeah.
His daughter, his son, and then his stepson.
Yep.
They all won first place.
So bike night every third Tuesday. We do a ton of shit there, man.
I think he's bringing both the cars out.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, Kenny, our new producer over here and editor, I finally got around. See, the problem is we don't have zero time. Like I got no time on my plate to edit. So enter Kenny, hallelujah, and we finally were able to put up a kind of a bike night vlog. We vlogged our last bike night, so it's fresh, recent kind of content.
Hell, we might vlog this one too, because it's gonna be. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah,
we're finally getting into some
vlog
good weather.
Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely vlogging it.
Yeah, we're vlogging them all. Yeah. But if you've never been to one of our bike nights, cruise up. I get it. We have people that follow us from out of state. It's hours. It's a day away trip. Totally get it. But now you can go to our YouTube and we're going to start vlogging them. But we just did our latest one and you'll feel like you're there. You know, we kind of have you'll see what type of bike night, what we do. But every third Tuesday, cruise out, man. Cruise out. Next Sunday too, Motorcycle Madness. Is that Motorcycle Madness with Shannon?
Yes.
We're slow racing there. $250 cash prize and our big ass. Damn, we forgot it, man. I was when you got here, like, dude, I forgot to tell you to bring the chain. I'm like, shit, I wish I would have brought that chain, man. That big old Debo, 5-pound
big old motherfucker,
Debo chain. I put it on my neck. I'm like, fucking heavy, boy.
That thing's bad.
It's got some weight to it, man.
That thing is bad. I'm stoked on that thing.
That's a cool, unique, I think, prize right there.
Definitely
man.
something different, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's something shit, dude. If I won that motherfucker, dude, I'd be stoked, dude.
So we're gonna put on and we're gonna host a slow race. You know, I said it in the video that I posted. We didn't invent slow racing. You know, we didn't create it. It's an old school tradition. It's everywhere right now. It's hot. I get it. It's entertainment. It's it's just what stuff needed to be. Like it needed to be brought back.
Of course.
I never stopped doing it. I have always done it at fucking red lights my entire riding career. It's fun. Yeah. So now it's a thing at events.
It is definitely a thing.
It is definitely a thing. And that's great. I love that that culture is being dug up, even if people don't make the connection that it's old school shit. Some people think it's new. Like I've actually talked to people where they think it's new shit.
Kenny was
I
just
got some ideas you can introduce them. Dude, I'm gonna write them down.
But what we like humbly, I like to say this humbly but confidently, what we host, how we conduct, how we host and entertain with the slow race. I'm in my element. Joe's in his element at that moment. And so when we're in our element with bikes and gas and people laughing and having a good time, there's a good entertainment value. There's a good like watching value there. And we just do things a whole lot different. We think we know how to just keep people smiling, hyped up.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what separates us. That's what I think separates us from when we host a slow race to when I've seen other ones. Yeah. You know?
I feel bro, slow racing's been around for years. Years. I mean
dude, they were doing it World War I, man. The soldiers were figuring out they needed something to do out there.
Correct, man. So I mean it is old, but what it was lost.
Oh yeah.
It was lost.
It was lost. Yeah.
There was no events did not do the weenie bites and slow races and planks and barrel keg rolls, and they don't do that no more.
It's coming back.
Live Fast Rally did. They did have that type of stuff. You know what I mean? When they came around 7 years ago or whatever it is, like they did bring that, and that's one of the events that had that. Mm-hmm. That's one of the events that I loved and enjoyed because of that reason. And it's a great event outside of that, but man, I looked forward to that slow race every year
because that was the only time it popped up.
That's where, you know what I mean. It was for me. I was like, when we did our first event, I was like, we need to have something like that. We need to have slow races. I want to bring that. That's something for me. I like riding like that. That's something I wanted to do. Something you wanted to do. You know what I mean? It wasn't for any kind of value outside of us wanting to have fun because we had so much fun doing it up there.
Yep.
And I remember seeing my pops and my uncles and them do that and win them at shows and stuff like that back in the day. You know, the Love Ride and all that shit, Laughlin and all that shit. Like it was there. Well, and it was lost. And I mean, I'll say it straight out. I mean, we definitely brought it to different areas outside of the 805.
I think
for people to see it again and see what kind of entertainment value is.
I feel confident in that we brought it to light. We brought it to light more. I mean, we put more light on it.
Brought it back out into the world.
Yeah, we shine light on it. We knocked the dust off of it, blew it up, polished it up and shit.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because like I said, I looked forward to Live Fast, but now you see
sure.
it everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's cool to know, like, oh, there's gonna be a slow race there. Like, hell yeah, dude. That's going to be fun. Like,
entertainment. Yep.
Hell, I might just go to the event for that. You know what I mean?
Joe almost got on his bike and ride out to Arizona a couple of weeks ago to go and slow race at it.
I honestly did.
He was like, I'm really thinking of riding out to Arizona to go and enter into this slow race competition that they're doing out there. He was in his fields. He's like, I'm fucking going out there.
I wanted
and he almost did.
Because we don't get to do it very much anymore.
I know.
And that's why I'm looking forward to like Live Fast and stuff like that again, because we don't get to do it no more. We usually host the slow race. You know what I mean? And it's all about the fun and games, man, and getting you guys involved is all it is,
for
man.
Sure. Yep.
It's bringing you guys out. And if you think about it, everybody is spread out through an event all day long. But that slow race, everybody at that event is right there.
Yeah. And it's easy to do. You don't need a lot of space,
there,
you know.
Watching it.
And what I like watching people do it for the first time.
Yeah.
As crazy as it be. And you know, when they suck at it, everybody that's done it their first time, you suck at it. I sucked at it the very first time I did.
But you see them just.
But you
just see it halfway through their hook.
That's why I'm like, first time, in my catchphrase out there, I'm copywriting this. If I hear any of you guys fucking say this out there, I know where you got it from because ain't nobody ever says it. I'm popping your slow race cherry. I love being out there to fucking pop people's slow race cherry because what happens is exactly what Joe said. You're nervous as shit. You got butterflies. You got people looking at you. You got this bike next to you. You're like, I got to win a race complete opposite of everything I know, which is to go fast. And now I got to do something that I got to go slow. Yeah. And there's a couple things. And
like you said, there's 100 and 200 eyes on you.
There's people watching.
And you know that guy's good or has done it before.
There's a reason that the DMV makes you take your test slow.
Yeah.
Because any monkey can get on a bike and haul ass straight down a line, man. Anybody can do that. But there's a reason that the DMV says, let me see you go in a circle at 6 miles an hour, because that means you can control the bike. That means you understand the balance, the clutch, the brake, the this and the that.
Yeah. That
is where like some skills and anybody can get on the fucking first, second, third, fourth, bah, and just scream down the road.
Now you're just balancing.
Now you're not even balancing. The bike's going to keep itself up at a certain speed.
Yeah. You could fall off the bike and it's still going to go straight.
I can keep the bike down to about 0 miles an hour for a brief period of time and keep that thing up. What I'm saying, you keep the bike going down the road, it's going to get there. My point is that you get on there and you get onto the line, and I pop your slow race cherry. You probably put your feet down, or you cross the line, or you do something 10 feet into the race. This is usually how it goes, but you have the biggest fucking smile on your face when you're done, and you're going like, oh, I need to do that again.
Yeah.
I need to try that again.
And you know what's best? Is they have the biggest smile, even though we're sitting there talking shit to them the whole time.
I'm in your ear the whole time, man. Like, I'm in your ear. I'm talking shit. You lose, you're out. We don't do. We tell everybody we don't do participation trophies. Park your bike, fucking no second place, no nothing. Yeah, one winner.
And you know what? We've established some like legitimacy on it. You know what I mean? Where every slow race we do is pretty much exactly the same. We don't change it up. It's like the rules are the same.
Yeah.
And we put some rules down on these things, man. We have cones. We got set up to where you stay in your lane, man. Like, you can't go from this side all the way across and back and forth and all that, you know what I mean, stuff. You're staying in your lane. If you get out of your lane, you're out.
We've done this enough to
we're gonna make
got
you
a
balance.
system.
Yeah, we're gonna make you balance in a spot. We're not gonna give you a road to work with. You know,
we've got a system. Our flow it. And again, humbly but confidently, it's because we've done it enough times. We're in our element. We're in our environment. We like people. We like making people smile, laugh. We like getting them hooked on something like this. We like introducing people to shit like this, because this is the culture-driven type of shit. So there's a whole different aspect for us. It's not just like entertainment shit. It is like, hey, you see this right here? This is what the fuck we're talking about. This is the hook. This is the culture.
Yeah.
You know, and when you get sucked in that way, then your dive into the culture, the motorcycle riding is totally different than I just got my bike for looks, and they're like, now you're using it to have fun.
Yeah.
Now you're using it to play. So humbly, confidently, our slow races, how we entertain, however, as many as we have done, we have a system. We run them in, we run them out. We're not dicking around. The next two are on deck. The people are in the hole. They're ready to go. We got a system. So
it's fun.
Come out to a bike night, enter, and then you'll have a damn good time. But this Sunday, we're doing another one, 250, or Sunday, May 24th, Saturday, the 24th. We're hosting one at Motorcycle Madness. It's Pretty Mama birthday, along with Saucy Celine. It's her birthday as well, so they're having a birthday bash up there. And Pretty Mama always has some good events, man. She always has like good vendors, good people she works with.
It's going to be some damn good weather too.
Yeah, so
good weather.
It's going to be a good time. So
you can get your Live Fast tickets ahead of time, little pre-sale.
Pull up to that shit, man.
So yeah. I can't wait for that one, bro.
Yeah,
I want a slow race so bad.
I feel like we're just going like on what's happening with, because there is a lot that's been caught up, man. The YouTube channel. I want to tell people more. The YouTube channel, now that we've got Kenny over here,
it's gonna be.
There's gonna be like way more consistency, way more content that's gonna be over there. Yeah. So I'm like, I know you guys are watching this on YouTube. You listen to it on Spotify too, but
right and professional. Right now.
It's coming out in a timely manner, and that's just, to be honest with you, I'm grateful. The business is growing where I got to focus on this. Joe has to focus on growth of the business, so I don't have as much time on my plate to go and do the editing like I did anymore. So. In come Kenny, and Kenny's like, this is what I love to do. Hey, Kenny's just gobbling up like
yep.
Yeah, Kenny's gobbling it up over there, man. He's like, feed me more. I'm like, shit. All right. So we've got Kenny now,
and he's
on
out
deck
at the events too, seeing and hanging out.
That's what Joe was referring to when he was talking about. Sorry, Mike, because Kenny gave Mike the replacement, you know. But so sorry, Mike. Mike will listen. Mike will watch. YouTube, man, that we're gonna be like doing so much more shit over on that thing over there, and just busy. We're going into the season. We've got. Let's just hit them with some things we got. We got those couple things lined up. We are in the works. It feels like it's gonna happen. Four Corners Rally. We're gonna have a pretty big part in Four Corners Motorcycle Rally, kind of inviting us out there. We're going to be at Born Free, which we talked about a little bit.
Born Free, we're just going for ourselves.
Yeah. We're going to be vlogging down there and doing that type of shit.
But that's kind of it's like a work vacation type thing. It's not work. So we're riding, no trailer, no system. Yeah, but
we're not setting up
no
a booth.
trailer, no booth, no nothing.
We're riding.
We're riding.
Yeah. So, and then we are going up to Washington this year. We got 2 out-of-state trips that were, I think
Oregon.
3. I'm sorry, Oregon. Why did I say Washington? I'm sorry. Oregon. Yes, we're going up to Oregon to Pack West. That's in July. So we got that in July. Four Corners, again, we're looking at sometime in August. That's Labor Day, I think, weekend, right? Memorial.
Live Fast, June 7th.
Then Live Fast, we're going to be at Live Fast June 7th. And we've got another event here, I think, June with Black Sheep. There's another event here, the one that they rescheduled. I think it's the 16th or something like that. So TR is going to be busy. I mean, it's the season.
And then we have Danny's May 31st.
That's right. Danny's got May 31st.
Up at OBC, Ojai Beverage Company. There's going to be a classic car bike show for Teddy Bear Cancer Foundation. Yep. That'll be a good one. Get up there and bring your bikes up, man.
We're going to do a ride for that one.
We will do a ride for that one. And me and Ray are actually going to be some guest judges for the bikes up there for the bike show. So put your bike in the show.
So you can you can grease my hand and grease my palm as much as you like to now.
Yeah. The more beers you buy me, the more I might like your bike.
Ain't that the truth, boy? Well, that was looking kind of pretty over there now.
was looking a lot better the closer I get to it now. Yeah.
Beer number 4 is going to go from, that's a dull semi-paint to that's a gloss paint right there.
That went from a 20-footer to a 5-footer.
Yep.
That's like leaving the bar at 2 a.m., dude. They all start looking good.
They all start looking good, man. I know that, man. So if you can't tell, a ton of shit, man. Ton of shit. And we just did a bunch of shit, man. Just, go ahead.
Hopefully a ride for us soon. Hopefully we'll be getting a ride together soon.
Well, I'm going tonight to the Valley.
I'm going to try to do that.
That I'm doing.
They won't see any of this, but I'm going to try to. I'm going to go work on that dude's bike. If I can get it done, I'll be heading out.
Yeah. I'm rolling out there, go kick it with those guys. That was a cool time. But yes, riding, if you can't tell, see how many things that we already have going on. So then we got to fit riding, and we
might actually just fit some riding in, like now that the weather's really getting better and stuff.
Well,
we might just be throwing in some like pizza, go out to a pizza joint on a Wednesday, or like a taco shop on a Tuesday, or a burger joint or something on a, you know what I mean? We might just start doing some stuff like that too, man. Just throw it out there for you guys. So,
and if you come, you come. If you don't, you don't, because the homies are still going to roll.
Yeah,
that's the way it goes for us.
I mean, maybe even try and get up to to the Moto Men Santa Barbara.
That's every week
on a Wednesday. They do that every week. So that'd be try and start doing some stuff like that, because our weekends are just busy. Just busy.
I know, man. I know. So, anyways, I think that's cool, man. I think we've. Get the fuck out here. It's getting warm in here. Kenny's busting farts over there or something, man. It's getting fucking hot in here.
I know.
Man.
He turned the fan, bro, just on him.
Yeah, he did turn the fan just on him, isn't it?
And then he blocked it with his laptop thing so it couldn't hit me. All right, Mike, you might have a job again. Man.
But make sure that you please, you check out the YouTube channel, the podcast, the Instagram. The website just got a revamp. Support our broke asses, man. Go buy a hat, go buy a shirt or something like that.
Yeah, I need to update a few of our newer models, and I'll be doing that probably next week sometime. By the time you guys see this,
we need to pay Kenny, man.
It should be on there when you guys see this. I should have the Dodger merch on there. I should have the Coors Light merch on there, all that stuff, Rocky Mountains and stuff like that. So I should have all that on there by next week.
Well, get it up and buy it, or come see us at an event and buy it. One of the two, man.
Yeah, come on Sunday and buy it.
Yeah, or
Saturday. I'm sorry, Saturday at Magnum Harley.
Saturday
at Mavericks.
Sunday.
Yeah, but we won't see this.
Oh, that's right.
What else?
Just come fucking buy one from us. How about that? I'll be honest with you, dog. We're not a merch. We have apparel for a little bit of cash flow and some branding.
Yeah.
But I don't know how these t-shirt gown boys do it, man. There's so much out there. There ain't a lot of meat on the bone. Like, I don't know. We like it, but I mean, if you buy a shirt from us, you're kind of just restocking the shirt.
I got myself a Dodger hat, one of our fresh Dodger hats, man. I think I wore it one time. And we left Arizona, and it flew off on the freeway out of the truck. Like, we were leaving Arizona. I don't know how it happened. And I mean, I wore the thing for probably 6 hours, man, and it was gone. And yeah, buy some merch so I could get a new hat, because I have some, but Ray won't let me take one because I lost mine.
He's so full of shit. He's over here making me sound like Fidel Castro and shit in this bitch. He's so full. He has it in the trailer.
I am full of shit, but I'm just saying though. No bullshit though, man. I freaking lost it, dude.
I told Joe he's got to pay for it back. Hey, dog, you got to pay it back.
He told me I have to at least pay the cost for it for me to get another one now. So the business only gives me one. It's in my contract.
That's all right.
No, we're just bullshit.
If you can't tell who runs the books around here, now you know.
Oh man, no. Hey, one more time, guys.
Joe, get yourself a fucking hat, please. I'm gonna put one on you so people. They're gonna walk up to me and go, Ray, you really didn't give him a fucking.
One more too. Now that I'm looking at it, I left my flame hat. Show a picture of him right now. That one, I left mine in his truck, so he has 2 now, and he won't even, dude, I have to pay for that one too, man. You fucking shit.
You dickhead.
No,
Be crying over here.
On a real note, guys, hey, we're bullshitting you guys. Me and this guy, fucking, he lets me do whatever I want. Kinda. Kinda.
Here comes the bus. Jeez.
Hey, so Saturday Grass Pass. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube, and throw in the comments. I want it. I want to go. Give me that ticket. And we'll pick a winner. When are we going to pick a winner?
Good question. Let's see. We're going to air this on Thursday. How about we pick a winner the next week? We'll let it run. We'll let it marinate a week. We'll give people 1 week. We'll just keep posting on our Instagram to go watch this podcast, and we'll give them 1 week to put their comment in there. I want to win. From one podcast, from 1 week to the next, because we still got to get it to them. It's only 4 or 5 weeks away, and we got more to give away, right?
We'll pick the winner on the next podcast.
How about that? I think that's cool. There you go. Winner, chicken dinner. We'll give them a whole week to do it.
Yeah.
To enter. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell your friends.
All right, Joe. Anything else you want to?
My Venmo is. I'm gonna put my QR code Venmo at the end if you guys want to donate, so I can get a new Throttled Roots hat.
Enter Kenny.
No.
Oh man.
All right, man. We good? What else we got?
I'm straight,
Anything
man. If you guys don't already know, Ventura Harley-Davidson, this is where you buy all your new pre-owned motorcycles, all your parts, and get your service done. Of course, Law Tigers, man, thank you for always sponsoring, helping us, supporting us. They do a lot for us. We know they do a lot for the riding community out there as well. And just a reminder, if you don't already know, you should know. We're going to tattoo it into your brain. Every Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're dropping a new vlog. And every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you will get the podcast over on the YouTube channel, all right? So hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends. But just come hang out with us. Get off of your cable and just watch YouTube, specifically the Throttled Roots channel.
You know what else, too? One more. Now, me and Ray are going to E&D Hat Company next Friday, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Actually, the day after this one drops, we're going to the E&D Hat Company and get Ray suited up with a nice, fresh cowboy hat, boy.
I said, I want to be a cowboy, baby.
So that should be a fun one. We're going to drop a little vlog on that, the little hat making experience for you guys.
Beginning to end. He measures them. He cuts it for you. He shapes it for you. He does the whole thing, start to finish. So that's going to be kind of cool.
It's all custom hat, man. It's going to be a really dope experience. I might even shoot him our logo because he could make our logo to where it lasers in.
Oh, really?
Somewhere if we want it to.
Okay.
And shit, don't quote me on this, but I'm gonna talk to him, man, and maybe go in there and say, hey, I want the Throttled Roots hat. Maybe throw that logo on there and you get a little discount. Who knows? We'll see.
I like that.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I like that.
All right.
All right. Well, in the meantime, there's plenty of content over on the YouTube channel, so go and watch it. Go and hang out on the Instagram channel. Come kick it at our bike night. All right. Come kick it where we're at. We're always a damn good time. Come say what's up. All right. Till the next one.
Peace.
Later.